Pack of 68 at the rate of 100 words per minute. Get ready. In the rural areas, you have nearly 3.5 million new job seekers every year. Rural industry must be viewed from the larger angle of industrialization of the country, from the point of its employment potentialities and also from the point of view of raising the standard of living in the country. Yesterday, here, the Prime Minister was saying that unless agriculture looked up, national income would not go up still higher and the standard of living would not go up. I entirely agree, but then in the rural sector of our economy, we must develop simultaneously the other sector, that is called the rural industrial sector, for promoting rural industries on a larger scale. That is not being done. Now, I found in our country and we heard complaints that these industries were not getting help. The artisans are not only not taken care of, but they are sent to their doom by the government in many places. I found that in the south also many fine handloom industries which should be nursed by the government and developed with all the attention and care are allowed to go out of existence. Therefore, it needs a serious rethinking on the part of the Commission as to how can we set about this task. It is not just a question of supplementing something, it is a question of developing a dynamic sector in our economic life in the countryside, because we cannot envisage a situation where industries will be developing only in the towns and the problem will be solved. Bigger industries and certain other medium industries will certainly develop and should develop in the towns. At the same time, small industries through cooperatives, state sector, individual enterprise, and through artisans should also develop in the countryside. This is how we can step up the rate of industrial progress of the country. These industries can cater to the consumers' needs to a considerable extent, relaxing our pressure on imports and also helping the development of certain vital industries apart from providing employment. The employment question is very important now. At the time of the last general elections, the gentlemen of the Congress party issued a manifesto written by Prime Minister Nehru, in which they have said that unemployment would be reduced in the course of the next 5 years. At that time, it was 53 lakh. Now, when they went to the third general elections,